So this is where the CT scans are done. I see your scans are everywhere. What does the CT stand for anyway?
It stands for computed tomography.
So you advertise that you use a computer? So does my watch. Maybe I should check the time on my computed wristwatch. What happened to the CAT scan name?
CAT scan. We call it CT now. We got rid of the middle letter A. Axial.
Why was that?
Simplicity. They tell me. I think it was just to change the name. To keep out the pretenders.
So you still keep the tomography name?
It's from the Greek language. Tomo, it means to cut. You know, like tomahawk.
Right, like the ancient Greek Cherokee and Shoshone Indians. I never knew they were Greek. So the nuclear guys say they do organs. But they don't do water. Do you do water?
Water, you say? Of course. We do great water. All the CT scans are based on water. We call them Hounsfield units. It's filtered back projection. Geoffrey Hounsfield was a Brit, you know. He won the Nobel Prize.
Well, I'm not so sure I want a Hounsfield unit. And I don't want my back filtered or projected.
The Hounsfield scale is how we measure things. You see, 0 Hounsfield units is the number for water. Bone is white and air is black and water is grey. Here, look at this scan over there on the wall.
Well, I guess I see. But what is the big giant white bone thing beside the spine? I don't remember that from gross anatomy.
That's the aorta. It isn't bone. It's the iodine, you know, the contrast injection. It makes the blood vessels white and easier to see.
Oh, easy to see that it looks like a bone.
No, it's the contrast that is white. We are injecting it.
Oh, I hope it is not radioactive like the antimatter that Hiroshima Hal is injecting next door, is it?
No, it is safe. It's not radioactive and safe as long as you aren't allergic or it knocks off your kidneys.
Is that allergic like sneeze or allergic like die?
Mostly sneeze, although death is a minor complication.
Minor?
Maybe more like rare. It's sort of a reverse lottery ticket.
But at least you don't have the radiation thing like the nuclear guys, right?
Actually, we don't inject with the radiation. We just shoot it through you like an X-ray.
So, X-ray. No big deal. About the same dose as a chest X-ray for a CT of the chest.
Well, a bit more.
How much more?
About 200 times more.
That's a lot.
Yes, we are trying to keep it quiet. It's kind of bad PR to say a couple of CT scans puts you in the cancer risk group of atomic bomb survivors.
Is that hurting business?
No. Really, everybody loves CT, the cardiologists especially. They always go for the new toy. The funny part is, they think they can read the scans.
So after looking at all the scans and images and such, mostly I think I need to just order a CT scan and skip all the other stuff. That seems like the best plan.
Actually, I'll let you in on a secret. You seem like a nice fellow trying to figure this out. We had a 4th-year med student that tried to do this before. I think he gave up and went into psychiatry. He realized radiologists sat in the dark and talked to themselves. He figured there was enough pathology there to keep him busy for years.
Okay, I'm listening. Mostly now I'm confused.
So here's the secret. The plain X-ray is your best bet. You got your CHF, pneumonia, and fractures covered. The only cancer we ever impact on is breast cancer. And that's with plain old X-ray mammography. The rest of the diseases, the truth is all the scans on Earth haven't changed the outcome on any of them.
So that's it. All these scans and I should just stick with the X-ray.
Sure. You have to fill up the time in residency with something. Anyway, I would stick with the X-ray. It answers questions. And doesn't cause problems. And one more thing.
What's that?
Don't forget about the old films. They solve most of the problems.